Get ready with me, the new Pat foundation, the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. So yeah, this foundation is $68. I just purchased it. Well, it finally came to me. I do like Pat. I like her makeup product. I like her whole line. So I had to pick her up. So I've already cleansed, toned, moisturized my skin. I moisturized it pretty good, but I'm gonna add a little bit more of my Pond's. You all know how I am with my Pond's moisturizer. So can you believe that it is already August? I mean, to me this year flew by. It's flying by. I cannot believe it. I do not use a primer. I use my BB cream by Maybelline. This is what I actually use, and it's a skin corrector, so you know, this acts, I guess, as my primer, my sunscreen. I'm a big fan of sunscreen. A very big fan of sunscreen. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, I really don't use sunscreen, but I do, because, you know, the sun rays are very harmful to your skin. And I know that, you know, as you age, as you get older, you start to see like you can start to see the damage to your skin if you do not protect it. So I've always been a big advocate of this sunscreen, but I love it in a tinted moisturizer. So after I do all of this, so we're gonna go ahead and start in with this foundation. It says it's supposed to have a skin-like finish. Let's see, it's buildable, it's perfecting coverage. It says it has a lightweight texture. Also has a sublime satin finish. My Sephora does not have the latest foundation, so I have to order my things online, and I finally received it yesterday, so I'm so excited. Hopefully I received the right color. I picked the right color. I have medium 18. That was the little test that I did on the little site, and it matched me up to medium 18. So like I said, this foundation is $68. I was gonna try the powders, but since I do not wear powders as often, there's no reason for me to buy, you know, there's no reason for me to buy the powder. So I'm just going to, as I apply it, it seems it's a little runny, which I just applied a little pump on here. It's a little runny, so let's see. I'm just gonna put a couple of dots, and it says it's buildable and it's lightweight. Now, you know, I love a lightweight foundation, so I'm all about lightweight foundations. Now, mind you, just in case, I did double moisturize my skin, so I moisturized twice. And so, okay, this foundation just seems to melt into my skin. And yes, guys, I'm still getting used to this red hair. I am still getting used to this red hair. It's amazing when you want to switch things up sometimes. I was like, woo, want to just do something a little different. So I'm going to add another little pump because it looks like this is my, it looks like it's my complexion. So I think I did a good job matching it. So far, I like it. Let me just look at it. Look. And I like the fact that it's buildable. Okay, it still shows, you know, some of my freckles and moles, which sometimes I try to hide, but a lot of times I just, no need. It's gonna peek out through it anyway, so. It feels very, very lightweight. Let me see what it says. It says that it is for all skin types, oil-free, paraben-free, and fragrance-free. So if you do not like fragrances, this is a good foundation for that. It's very, it feels very, very lightweight. I like the feel on this. It feels very lightweight. with my red hair, everything looks so much lighter now, so I have to get used to this red hair because I just feel like I look lighter. But this is a pretty good match. I can't complain with it at all. So I'm gonna start on my eyebrows, and I'm using the pen by Anastasia Beverly Hill. So, but I'm telling you, with these all these foundations and makeup products coming out, you know, you just do not know which one is the best. And rather than going out buying all of them, I know you guys look to, you know, to us to try them out first, to tell you about them before you purchase them. So I'm trying to stay current because, you know, I want to do what you guys want me to do. So if you say, yeah, you know, I wish you could review this for me, I will. But I just wish, I was just like, oh my goodness, why don't you all have this at Sephora? Oh my goodness. And I'm using the Auburn one from Anastasia Beverly Hill. I didn't see anything as red as my hair. Hey, Pat, McGrath, she's doing it in this industry, isn't she? I mean, I just like her makeup products. They are a little pricey though. You know, that's why I am always so big on, you know, finding a good store brand foundation first, and then using that high-end foundation for special occasions. So now I'm going back over it with this Anastasia Beverly Hill pencil. So this one is a little darker. Sometimes it's hard to get them to line up, honey. I'm just using a concealer to clean it up. A lot of times I don't even clean it up, but I do not like the square look on my eyebrows. I just like it to look, you know, more natural. And I would pull this foundation where I would pull this concealer all the way down my eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish off these eyebrows really quick, and then I'll come right on back. So I'm going to go in with, let's see, the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I'm just going to I'm going to put this color right here. It's called, what is it called? Riff. This color right here in the middle. It's like it would be a crease color, but I'm going to apply this over my entire lid because it just brings back color. It looks like a bronzer type color for me. So I'm just going to start like in my crease area right here and just circular motions. Just the look that I've been wearing lately is a really simple eye look. And as I'm doing circular motions, I'm pulling it all the way up to the front. Like I'm not bringing it down. You never want to bring anything down. You want to just kind of bring everything up. So you want to lift. I've tried to lift everything. And now I'm just going to go back in with my Violet Ross palette, eyeshadow palette, which I love. I love this palette. And I'm going to go back in. See, these colors are so pretty. Look at these colors. So I'm going to go in with So Jelly. I'm just going to take my finger and just kind of, look at that pretty color. Just lay it on top of my eyelids like this. I'm going to go in with Teddy Bear from the Violet Ross 2 right here. Teddy Bear is more of a deeper color right on the outside. I'm just going to go right up here. Start here and move up toward my crease area. Start here and move up. Just to give it a little bit of depth, not anything major, just, you know, just a little bit of depth right on the outer corners. And then I'll blend everything together. Now I'm taking I need to get another one, Fenty Beauty Liner, my Fly Liner by Fenty. And just do a little wing, nothing major. Just to pull my eye up a little bit, because my eyes automatically seem like they go down a little bit. I'm not doing a big wing, you know, but you know, I always like to emphasize when I'm doing makeup and reviewing makeup to just make sure you really take care of your skin under that makeup. That's like so very important, you know. So I think I'm gonna wear some lashes today. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply these e.l.f. lashes. And see, this is called Luck Lashes Winged and Bold. So multi-dimension lashes for full volume length. So we're just gonna apply these on today. Cause I'm going on a date with my husband, so sometimes I get a little spiffy. Oh my God, my next door neighbor, if you hear some noise, I don't know, I think he's getting ready to cut the grass. If it's not my husband cutting the grass, it's the neighbors cutting the grass. But I'm going in with this Black Radiance. It's like a pressed powder, but I use it as like a bronzer or a contour. I really like powder contours. Even though my skin is dry, I just like the way, you know, it goes on my skin. So, and this is in the color, what shade is this pressed powder? It just says, oh, Golden Almond is the name of this pressed powder. So, and like I said, I'm going around the perimeter of my hairline as well, because that way it makes everything blends in. So, anyway, I'm thinking this looks pretty daggone good. What you all think? This looks, I like it. I like the way it looks so far. I'm gonna go ahead, as usual, and use my Milani blush. And this is in the shade, this 08 Coronella or something to that point. I like this because it has like a little highlighter already in it. It's amazing. On camera, it looks like I'm wearing a lot of blush, but I really am not. Really am not. Okay, so now sometimes I spray first and then apply my highlight, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply my highlight now. And I am using the Becca, and I think this is, what is this? Opal. This is the Becca Opal lip. It's by Kylie. It's the matte lipstick and the pencil by Kylie. This pencil is called Poise K, and this is in Poise K matte also. So I'll put everything in the description box. So I'm just gonna line my lips. I've really been liking, I like these nudie lately. I've been liking these nudie type shades. Anytime, I tell everyone, anytime you wear matte lipsticks, like you exfoliate your face, exfoliate your lips as well. Because just like you can make a little sugar scrub and exfoliate that. If you do it once a week, when you apply your matte lipsticks, you'll notice they go on so much smoother. And this is like a pretty color. I noticed though, you do not have to use the lip liner that comes with it. I like to use my Coffee Bean by Rimmel London as well. It gives it more of a deeper look to it, but I just like this. I think this lipstick with this eye look goes together really well. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face. And you know what I did forget is my concealer. Sometimes I don't even wear concealer, it just depends on, like today it looks okay, my eyes. So I'm just gonna go on it a little bit because I do see a little bit of darkness, but it just depends. And I would blend everything all together. So I was like, oh, I forgot to put my concealer on, but it's okay. Sometimes I do it last. It just depends, because I am real funny when it comes to my eye area, because your eye area, it's the first thing that people really notice. It can really tell your age, you know. So my final thought so far on this foundation, I think it's a perfect match. It is medium 18, Skin Fetish medium 18. Okay, so yeah, this, it says that it's buildable, which it is. I use 2 pumps and I have a flawless application. I like the way it looks. It's weightless, and it is. It has a satin finish, which it does, and by me applying my setting spray, I like it. No, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you watching my videos each and every time I do an upload. So, guys, thank you so very much. Also, go on over and check me out on my Instagram. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on all of these. So, go on over there and check me out, okay? Anyway, guys, peace and love until next time. Bye. Bye.